So we're going to start off looking at the entire Dancing Nomads application. We're at the sign up page and we have filled in a new user's details. So we have her first name, last name, her email, and her password. You could also click sign up with Facebook. It makes it much easier because you can just sign up with one click. But we're going to sign her up and that'll bring us to her profile page. Now we want to edit her profile. Let's give her a birth date to start off with. Say she's born in 1995 on 18th. And let's give her a phone number, which is private information. It wouldn't be shared when people search for you want the search results. And her address, 8th Street. So certain things like address wouldn't be shared as well, but things like city, state, and country would be. Let's say she lives in Atlanta, countries in the United States, and let's say Georgia is where Atlanta is. Select her gender, what she's looking for, competition, training, practice, socials, performance. Let's say her body type is slim. Let's say she's in a relationship. And let's just keep it at that. And we click save, and all that information is saved to her profile. If you go to dances and click edit my dances, we can select the dances that Celine is professional in or that she does. So let's say that she does tango, she does bachata, let's say that she does both roles in zouk, let's say that she also leads in waltz, and she also does follow in social ballroom, a wide range of things. Let's click save. That brings us back to our profile, but if we click over to the dances tab, we could see that those are the dances we selected and those are the dances she does. Now what we're going to do after this is we're going to go to our mail account, our lead account. We're not going to fill out the information here, but we're going to search. And we have the same criteria, so we could filter the criteria by the attributes that we want. If we click search, you can see that all the users of Dancing Nomads comes up. So if you filter by the criteria that we had seen in the previous page, for example, if we look for follows, then only those would come up. So let's see what Celine had. She was doing competition training, performance, and socials. So let's just do performance. And what dances was she doing? She was doing bachata as a follow. So we'll do that and we'll click search. And like we said, Celine comes up. If we click here at the triple dots, we could see all the dances that she does and what she does them as a lead, follow, or both. Click X. Now we can send them a message. Let's say, hey Celine, and click send. Now if we come over to Celine Roberts, we click messages. And this will show up the message that we've sent. And if we click over to the messages from Don Lee, we will see that he has messaged several people, but we have also sent the message to Celine, and that's what we received. Now, we can send another message. Let's say, what are you up to? Up to. And that comes up live, so not much. So this is an actual live chat. But less of that. Now let's go back to search. Let's go back to search here. Now the next thing I want to do is I want to go to search. Let's go back and send an invite to Celine. So we could just click this button once. And let's go back to my profile in Celine and you can see invitations. Now, what an invite and an invitation is you can send invites and you can receive invitations and vice versa. So Don Lee has sent an invitation to Celine Roberts. And we can also send message, accept invitation, decline invitation. Once we accept an invitation, then they will move on to partners. And if we look under Don Lee's account, we got logged out, but let's do this 6. We could see that we actually see them as invites. So if we cancel the invite here for Celine Roberts, it's going to prompt you, click yes, come back here, refresh the page, then there should be no more invitations like we see. Now, let's go back and invite Celine again. So let's click search and send another invite. And click back and we'll see another invitation. And before we do that, let's come here. We have another user called Barry. And we're gonna search for Barry as well, or search for Celine here as well, just so she can feel popular and have a lot of partners looking after her. So we're gonna refresh Celine. We're gonna go to invitations. You can see that Barry and Don Lee are both people who sent her invitations to be partners. Now let's decline Barry's invitation. Sorry, Barry, we don't want you as a partner anymore. And if we go back to invitations, we'll have one person. And partner is still empty because we haven't accepted anyone as partners yet. But let's go back to Barry's account. And let's go to our invites. So we've sent an invitation to Celine, but she declined our invitation. So our invites are now empty. We have no invitations, no partners, which is quite sad, but that just means Barry has to use our site a lot more. Now, let's go and go to Lee's account, and we still have our invites. Nobody has invited us yet, sadly. So right now, let's go to Celine Roberts and let's accept this invitation. So once we accept that invitation, we have to refresh the page. And if we go to partners, you can see that now Don Lee is a partner. Now let's refresh Don Lee's profile. And he still has Jackie Lowe as an invite because she is still pending on our invitations. Our invitations are now empty because we didn't get any invitations yet. But now if we go to partners, we can see that Celine Roberts is now a partner. And we can still see all the dances that she does. Now let's just say that sadly Don Lee isn't cutting it. He isn't what he said. As a dancer, he's not up to Celine's level. We can delete them as a partner. Prompts you yes or no. We're going to say yes. So Don Lee is not a partner anymore. Now if we refresh the page, and for Don Lee, go to partners. Sadly, he finds out by going to partners that Celine has not accepted him as partner. She has deleted him as partner. So he has to go back and train. So that's pretty much it for the run through of Dancing Nomads and how it works. We could also click a picture, for example, and upload a picture, and that will give us something, a picture to go by to see how a person looks. They say looks does not matter, but we do like to know who we're dancing with just to know that they're not a stalker or a creep. So now it shows up as a person in our search results. So that one here. So using the same picture. But anyways, that's how Dancing Nomads work. As the entire application, we've looked at how to sign up, how to add partners, how to edit our profiles, how to edit our profiles, how to edit our dances, how invites work, how invitations work, how partners work, how our search works, how our messages work, And if, again, I just showed you, I think, how login works. So again, if you logged in or if you signed up with Facebook, you can come over here and click the login with Facebook button, because again, it's just one click. It makes it very easy to log in. You don't have to type your password or your username. So that's something that I suggest. That email is invalid, but let's try a different one. So we've signed into Donnie's account. And again, if you forget your password, that's okay. Just go to your email, go to your email, go to the forget your password link. It'll throw you to the forget your password page. You will type in your email and you will send a login link, which we will send a reset password link to your email, which you can use to reset your password and get back into the application. But anyways, that's it for today. It's a 11-minute video on how Dancing Nomads work and how you can find your partners with us. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you guys later.